Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I'm your host, PattSun, and today we're going to be taking a look at r/TrueOffMyChest, where we see a cheating wife gets exactly what she deserves. Let's begin. My wife has suddenly changed her amounts of physical affection. Posted by Reddit user Select Button.
This ended up being a lot longer than I thought it would be, so I apologize in advance. Hi guys, my wife and I have been together for just shy of 10 years, married for 4, and have a 20-month-old daughter. I feel like I have been blindsided out of nowhere about how my wife no longer wants to be as physically affectionate with me, both sexually and simple things like hugs, kisses, or snuggling in bed or on the couch, etc. I completely understand that as a stay-at-home mom, currently, she is absolutely sick of being touched by our toddler who is always all over her, but I'm really struggling with this. I constantly try to let her get out of the house, do whatever she wants to do to relax, but it just doesn't seem to be working. I'm trying not to take it to heart and be as understanding and patient as I can be, but it's dropped from being all over each other basically all the time to nothing. No initiation whatsoever. We spent the first 7 years of our relationship absolutely infatuated with each other, waking up every morning wanting to stay in bed all day and always trying to do activities together, etc. But now, it feels like she has suddenly become this other person I don't recognize anymore. I don't remember the last time she even brought up the topic of sex or any sexual intimacy, and she almost never tries to hug me or kiss me anymore, and I'm really struggling with this drastic change in our relationship. I thought maybe it was something I was doing. So I started doing some more sweet things for her, like grabbing flowers now and then when I go out since we have a local florist nearby whose flowers she loves. I'll buy her favorite chocolates when I buy groceries or take our dog for a walk and stop by a corner shop or gas station and grab a treat she loves, etc. Just small tokens of appreciation and to show my love. I started doing more around the house too. I started cooking more than I already was, going from about 3 or 4 times of the week to about 5 or 6, helping more with laundry and other tasks around the house that are typically her responsibility. We kind of share the load of household responsibilities, but then I work, she takes care of our daughter, and then when I get home from work I take over with our daughter so she can relax and do her own thing till it's closer to dinner time, which gives her about 3 or 4 hours or so of freedom till dinner, our daughter's bed routine of bath, reading, unwinding, and then she usually has another hour or 2 after she goes down for bed to just do whatever else she wants to do. I try inviting her to watch movies or TV shows, play games together, try and do activities together, but she is just very distant from me lately and I don't know what to do. It's been a little over 3 months of me really actively trying, and it's not like before I was a bad husband, but as of late I feel like I've been going above and beyond, and it just isn't working. And I don't know what else I can try to do. I've started going to the gym more to get into better shape. I'm not in bad shape at all. I'm that generic sort of body shape where I have a physically demanding job. So I'm in good enough shape, but maybe better shape will change something. At least it'll be a beneficial change in my life regardless of her opinion. I'm just really struggling with what feels like losing my wife and best friend, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, or how to help myself be satisfied while she goes through this stage of her life where she doesn't need me as much. I know there isn't anything drastic going on here. She isn't cheating on me. I know she doesn't not love me anymore, but I feel like I'm just missing something here. Is there something I should be doing better?
OP, she needs to understand that her marriage is at risk here. Look man, if she doesn't think you might walk, she might never fix this. Maybe I'm just overthinking here, since I've seen this happen so many times running this channel over the years. But have you tried checking her phone? Women usually doesn't just fall out of love out of the blue like that without a reason. If you find no evidence on her phone, then maybe try marriage counseling specializing in postpartum depression. Maybe that's the reason. And now for today's second story. Learning to love and trust myself again. Posted by Reddit user Both Injury.
Today I found out my wife is cheating on me. As with all cheaters, she messed up. She left her second phone home when she left for work. I'm numb because I heard her phone go off and I assumed she had just left it and we were supposed to meet up for lunch later. But when I picked up her phone I saw a number I didn't recognize, and the text on there said it all. It read, "I can't wait to see you tonight." Yeah, I know that maybe that's just a friend and this could just be a work phone, but my gut tells me otherwise. I've been thinking about it and she has been acting weird. She's been working long hours. She's been on 2 girls' trips this month, and she's been randomly called into work on her days off. I don't know what to do. Her second phone has a lock on it, otherwise I'd open it and read the other texts. What do I do? Update 1. Thank you for all the comments. I just finished with lunch with her. I confronted her about the phone and the look of horror on her face broke what little hope I had left that she wasn't cheating on me. I gave her phone and told her to open it and show me the text thread, and the messages date back to December. I asked her how long she's been cheating, and she confessed. She broke down and started apologizing as I read the messages, which were like daggers straight to my heart. I asked her again how long, and apparently it's been happening our whole marriage. When I told her I don't think I could forgive her, she got mad and drove home, packed a suitcase, and left. I'm sitting here on our bed with a mixture of sorrow, pain, and a desire to just wake up from this nightmare. I don't know where I went wrong. Why couldn't I be a better husband to her? I feel so lost and hopeless. She was my everything. Thank you for the support. Update 2. Wow, okay, so I didn't think this post would get any likes or support. Thank you so much for this. I appreciate all the comments and advice. So today I had the locks changed to the house. I called a divorce attorney to help me, and I will meet with him in a day, so hopefully he takes my case. I went through some of her messages and her friends' messages to me. Apparently, she twisted the story to make it look like I cheated on her and she's the victim. Unfortunately for her, I took a picture of the text that said "I can't wait, see you," and sent that to her family. I don't know if that will do anything, but yeah. I feel insanely guilty every text I read from her. She called me about 40 times and left voicemails, which I immediately deleted. With all the support and help from you guys, I feel like I can make it through this. Oh, also I did set a doctor's appointment to get tested for STDs. Thank you for all support, I really appreciate it. Yesterday my world fell apart and you guys are helping me pick up the pieces. My family believes me and supports me, and my friends support me too. I still have a lot of pain in me, but I feel like I can breathe a little better, and as some of you have mentioned that it can only get better from here. I hope this is the case because this hurt is one I never want to feel again. I'll keep you updated as it comes. Update 3. A week or two ago I posted about how my ex-wife of 2 years was cheating on me our entire marriage. Ever since then, my life has been in a downhill spiral and the hurt hurts too much. My race has been run, and to quote Lord of the Rings, there are some things that time cannot mend, some hurts that go too deep that have taken hold. Bilbo once told me his part in this tale would end, that each of us must come and go in the telling. It's my time to go into the telling of life. I thank you again for all the wonderful comments. Thank you, and for last time, goodbye. Update, thank you all of you. Thank you. I was on the couch with my gun in my hand. I was crying and I don't know why, but I fell asleep. I woke up to my phone going off. I'm in the ER right now waiting to go to the mental health ward. You guys helped me with your love. Thank you is all I can say. I love you guys. Update 2. Thank you guys for all the love and support. I'm in the mental health unit now and they allow me to have my phone for 20 minutes, so I wanted to give you an update. I've called my brother and he's going to my house to take and lock up my guns until I get through this. I'm going to be here for a week or two until the doctors feel like I'm not a danger to myself. Again, thank you for all your love and support, and know that you saved a life with all your loving comments. Update 4. Thank you, Reddit. I almost made the worst decision 2 weeks ago. I almost committed suicide over my ex-wife. I'm happy to report that I'm back from the hospital with more hope and peace than I've felt in a long time. I got out last week, and since then I finalized my divorce. My friend has moved in with me to help get me through this rough patch. Also, it turns out that my ex was cheating on me with a married coworker, and when she ran to him after she left, he chose his wife over her. I don't know them, otherwise I'd let his wife know about his infidelity. My ex is now living in a motel because her friends and family, after I sent them proof, have all but abandoned her. Life is looking up, and without your kind words and support I wouldn't be here. Thank you for saving my life. Now it's time for me to love it again. Update 5. I went through a divorce a few months back and Reddit helped me so much. Apparently my divorce wasn't finalized like I thought, but I recently just finalized 2 to 3 weeks ago, so thank you for those who reached out and told me that I should reach out to my lawyer. Anyways, enough of the stressful part. So today I decided I wanted to try dating again. I just missed the companionship that I felt, and now I'm hoping I can find someone who can love me for me. I asked out a girl from my job. We've been friends for a while and she helped me a ton with my divorce. I don't know if it'll lead anywhere, but we'll see. In the wise words of Michael Scott, I'm ready to get hurt again. For those who have helped and reached out to me during my time of need, I thank you again so much. I know it might be too soon, but I feel like I'm ready.
OP, Congratulations, you made it to the other side, and it's the beginning of another chapter of your life. It can only get better from here. But I would suggest that you try to be happy by yourself first. Also, go to therapy before you even consider dating again. Otherwise, this will just turn into a rebound, and that's not good on both parties. Good luck, man. Viewer support is the best way for me to remain independent and continue bringing you these daily videos, which will always be here on my channels for you to watch absolutely free. So please consider subscribing to me on Rumble and on YouTube. Both will be linked in the description box down below. Thanks for listening, everyone. If you even somewhat enjoyed today's story, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you really like it, consider subscribing to PattSun to never miss a future upload. Stay strong.